Yay! Hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Yes, hotties. Today we are doing why do people want to woohoo with you, okay? This is actually based off of a video by Capricorn Venus. I stole it. I robbed it, okay? I'm taking it for my own. But I just thought it was so genius. And why do people want to F you, okay? But it's more so like the why, like what makes you so attractive and why are people so attracted to you, you know? So I just think that's so cute. I love doing this. It's kind of like a hype video a little bit. So yeah, I just think that's super hot. So yeah, and if you know woohoo, you know like Sims language, and if you know Sims language, then you are my kind of person, okay? Let's hang out. Also, we have to talk about stepper time, but we have to talk about literally the hobbies and skills pack. Life changing. If I were to get 3 packs, I would get that one. I would get the cottagecore one because that one's really cute. And to be honest, like you literally don't need any more. But anyways, let's move on with the reading with pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3 for why do people want to you, okay? But let's just get right into things today. Woo! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, this gorgeous purple card from the Britney Spears deck, the Visionary. So, oh, and my cat is requesting to go outside. Let me let her out. Yeah, Minky. Yeah. You guys might be a cat person, honestly. This is nice because now I can walk around like with my microphone and just take you guys with me literally wherever I am, and I'm never out of the space. But yeah, I totally feel like you guys are the visionaries, okay? So that's why people really want to you, is because you guys literally are a vision. Like you are a sight to be seen, okay? That's what I heard. And I literally feel like it's not just that, but the way that you guys see life, the way that you guys go about life, go about, you know, I just heard your finances. I don't even know, but it's just like the way that you guys go about like a lot of things in life is just, it's incredible. It's, I can't think of the word. It's like creative. It's, I'm so mad. It's visionary, basically. but it's another word for that. I'm gonna get some more Britney Spears cards though, because these ones are so fun. And so that's why I only did 1 per pile. So you guys might have a very purple sort of aura to you, which is very royal, luxurious looking. I feel like you guys look very luxurious all the time, just very attractive. Yeah, we have the blue jean queen. So it's just like you do things that other people do not. Unconventional. That's the word that I was looking for. You're very unconventional. And like you do your own thing. Also before this is just kind of like funny and like a side note, but I heard like a little bit erratic behavior. So I don't know if you guys are like spontaneous. You might have ADHD like I do. Actually, I can't say that because I wasn't like diagnosed, but I definitely do. Like I feel like it's kind of like obvious. But the blue jean queen here is like you guys are just so outstanding. You go like whenever you go places, you might look really well. Like I feel like your outfits look super unique and like you very put together, but like glamorous, luxurious. Like you definitely look like you walked off the cover of Vogue magazine. That's what I heard. So again, but you could be unconventional like beauty, you know? A lot of models are very unconventional. And that's why they end up being selected for shows, is because they don't look like everybody else. And so, you know, maybe that's something that you guys are getting into is like modeling. You might be an Instagram model, or people just like look at you and they're like, wow, like you are literally a model. You know, like whenever they look at you, they literally think that you are a model because of just the way that you look naturally. Like you're so beautiful. You're so standing and outgoing. The schoolgirl really makes me think, you know, that's one of the reasons why people like to, you know, but other than that, I feel like you guys are always open and willing to learn and open and willing to try new things, you know, and experiment, especially when it comes to your fashion sense. I feel like that's just so like out there and it's so creative and beautiful. Yeah, and they told me about your career too. So you're definitely not afraid to basically also try things that are new and unique in your career. And I'm walking around, you guys. This is so cool. Like I could walk around wherever I want and talk. I could literally do jumping jacks over here and talk. Okay, sorry. nerding out. The little star is here. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Like the little star, you know, I feel like you guys have just always been very show-stopping, and you might just be like tiny or short, and that's why like people really like you. It's because like, you know, you're just, or you might be very like just open to like the world, and kind of like, what is that, like a child at heart kind of vibe, where you're just always like, wow, like at everything, you know, like you see cotton candy that's shaped in a new way, like, and you're like, wow, like this crazy, you know, and that's so specific, but like I literally saw cotton candy that was shaped like Hello Kitty, and it kind of blew me away. And so that's the kind of energy that I feel like you guys are giving. It's just like very innocent, very fun, willing to like learn and try new things, but maybe like not so experienced, if you know what I'm saying, like to life. Like I feel like everything is like a brand new experience to you. Yeah, I saw 444 on the clock. It's kind of giving like Ariel, where, well, I just heard a whole new world, and I don't think that's Ariel, I think that's Jasmine. But it's just like everything is so new to you. You know, like she sees a fork and she's like, what is this? This is great. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, you know? And I feel like that's kind of you guys, like just about like sunsets and nature and rainbows and just everything is like so beautiful. Yeah, it's so fun. Okay, but let's get a little bit more energy here as to why people want to you. We have the Warrior, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I just heard like strong in your opinions, so I feel like it's hard to debate you guys. It's giving lawyer energy. Like it's really giving like Elle Woods, you know, where you are basically just like really able. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm gonna stop this because I feel insecure now that the microphone is so close to me. But with the Warrior, I'm really getting that. Again, you guys are like very go your own way, pave your own path, make your own name for yourself. It's like, it's very authentic and driven and powerful, and yeah, Queen of Swords, Amazon, exactly the same kind of energy. It's just like you're so powerful and strong and empowering of others too. You might be very uplifting to other people. I like see that you guys just always see the better side of everything in life, you know? Like, yeah, and you guys are just very empowering of other people. We have the Two of Pentacles. The elf energy is here also. So again, like you're very balanced emotionally, financially. I keep hearing that like you guys are really good at finances too. So that's really good, like financial gurus, you know. But that's just like a side note. Like I feel like you guys are just very attractive. You know how to carry yourself well. I feel like that is something that makes somebody attractive though, is if they know how to use their finances, you know, and keep things in balance. Like, yes, you might like to wear fancy outfits and spoil yourself and treat yourself sometimes to nice clothes and nice things, but I feel like, you know, for the most part, you guys are very well balanced emotionally and centered and yeah, creative, and you like to explore and get out there. Yeah, but you're also very like, you know, I just heard like lock me down, you know, like you're very like spouse material. Yeah. I'm hearing the song like Wifey Riding as well. I got that like as a song title, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are like spousal material. You are that ride or die sort of energy where you are definitely there for your person, and you are not going to let like anything sort of get between you and them, you know? I feel like you guys are definitely open for exploration. Yeah, this is even telling me like, even if you guys are in like a polyamorous relationship, it's like, those are your people, you know, and like, you don't really want to go outside of those people, if that makes sense. So I didn't mean to like make it exclusive to only monogamous relationships, but yeah, so I feel like you guys might be open to just like exploration, you know? But your person is definitely your person. You will defend them. You will stand up for them. You will stick by their side. And I feel like that is just so sexy and that's so attractive. You know, like people really like that about you. Frankenstein, Nine of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, so I saw like Ariana in her new music video for her new album, the deluxe edition. Sorry, it's like hard for me to like see the information and then also like translate to like what I'm seeing, you know? But like when she's like Frankenstein in that too. Whoa, so that's kind of specific, but you guys like might have gotten plastic surgery or something, and it definitely like makes you look really, really good. Even if you didn't, I feel like you look like you've had plastic surgery because of just like how good you look. Like, yeah, like I'm thinking of my mom, her nose is like so perfect, you guys. Like, I honestly think that it needs to be studied by plastic surgeons. I feel like I've said this before because I'm having a deja vu moment. But that's the vibe. It's like, it's literally so perfect. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about you guys. It's like, you might have a really nice jawline or natural cheekbones or nice nose or like literally all of the above. And I just feel like you just have a good build beach body. You know, you have a nice body, okay? Yeah, the death card is here as well. So I feel like what also makes you guys very attractive and, you know, to other people is just the fact that you're willing to like move on from other people. Like you're not, yeah, like you're kind of that Amazonian woman person. And so again, that's just an energy. It does not pertain to gender or anything at all. But you just have that kind of like fiery energy where it's like, I can literally move on from you, no problem. You know, like, and you're very picky too, is what I've heard. So I just feel like that's so good about you. It's like, I'm almost like gossiping about you guys, you know? It's like, I'm literally like, yeah, have you guys heard about this person? Like, they're very picky about their partners, you know? They're very, very, very picky. I feel like I need to complete this. So I'm gonna get one more card. Okay, two more, because two came out. King of Cups, the Orc, and the Three of Pentacles, the Dwarf. So that's kind of funny that those came out together, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't want to say this because I don't want to be like, you know, not family friendly. I'm trying to abide by the YouTube guidelines, okay, you guys, actually, because it's very important. I've learned a lot over the years, and as much as I want to post like crazy, like vulgar stuff, like that can get my channel taken down because kids are on this app and they can come across my videos at any point in time. And so we do have to be safe about things on here, you know, and I think it's important that we remain open and educational, yes, but we also do respect the guidelines and the policies and everything. So yeah, we're being batty little queens over here, okay? But yeah, I think that kind of explains itself, like the Orc and the Dwarf, okay? You guys are the Dwarf. Other people are the Orc, okay? But it's interesting because even in this, I mean, like your partners are the Orcs, okay? You guys I feel like are the Dwarfs, especially with like the other energies that we got here today. But even look at this, like the Dwarf is literally standing on top of the Orc's head, almost like it's defeated it, right? And so it sort of gives me the vibe that it's like, even though you may look innocent, even though you may look like an adorable bunny creature, you are not innocent by any means, okay? I didn't even mean to say it like that. I meant to be like more so like you are a very feisty person and you will not stand for people hurting the people that you love. Like that's really what I'm getting from that. And also you will not stand for being mistreated by anybody for any reason. And I think that that's just so powerful. And so when people see that and they see that side of you, I think it's just like, whoa, okay, woo. You know, like it's really powerful, especially with the Death card here. It's like you're not afraid to put people in their place. And I just think that that's so attractive of you guys. I really, really, really do. Wow. Yeah, the King of Cups energy here with the Orc too just makes me feel like you guys are very empathetic and in tune towards other people. You really do think with your heart a lot of the time. And I just think that that's so precious and that's so beautiful about you guys. So definitely keep that beautiful light that you have going for you. Let's go on ahead and move into love radio though. So let me see which one I am feeling for this pile today. There's 4 volumes available on Spotify. All you have to do is shuffle the playlist and then that should give you the messages. I know I have at least one of the love radios down below. So if you click on that and then you click on my profile, you can see all of the rest of them from there, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling drawn to the first one. So Love Radio Volume 1. Let's go on ahead and shuffle it and see what messages we get for you today. We have Addictions by Jax_. Yeah, so I feel like people get very easily addicted to you. And so that's why I feel like we have the Death card here, is because you're sort of used to telling people no, because people fall in love with you very easy. And even if it's not necessarily like you're telling people no, it's like, I feel like you are doing that, you know, but there's also a good mix of like, you just give that energy to people that like you're not interested, you know, because I feel like people can feel that, you know, and a lot of people feel like they're out of your league, especially when it comes to just your looks, the way that you carry yourself. It's so beautiful and so effortless. So just gorgeous. All right, but let's keep shuffling this. We have Bobo. Okay, I love this. Yes, by Mariah Angelique, Bad Gal, and Maria, and the name went away. But basically, Bobo is a song about like not wanting somebody that's just like a dumb partner. You know, the song is a remake of the song No Scrubs by TLC, and it's basically like, I don't want no scrubs. Like, I don't want a guy that, like a guy like that basically can't get no lovin' from me. Like a person that is literally giving me a plate of nothing, like a silver platter of nothing, is going to get nothing in return. You know, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that. Is that like, you guys are very like, no BS. I feel like I started that, but really, like, you're adorable, you know, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're confident. I'm seeing Confessions of a Shopaholic, like the main character of that. We were seeing, you know, Elle Woods. And so it's just kind of that, like, you know, like you just kind of go about life, like a little bit rose-colored glasses, but like in the best way, and you're not afraid to turn people down because you have a lot of options and there's a lot of fish in the sea. You know, like I feel like there's a lot of people that are pining for you and pining after you and wanting your love and wanting your affection and getting addicted to you so easily. And so that's why it's really like you have to be like, okay, no, take some steps back, please. Yes, like go away. I don't want your energy, you know. 343 I noticed, so that's kind of a really random number, but that could be a number that you guys see after this as well. But let's keep going. We have Best Part. Yes. Yeah, it's the sweetest thing and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. I love this song so much. You guys are just like so beautiful. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna keep singing because I love this song. I know some people don't like it when I sing, but if you don't like it, skip forward like 10 seconds, okay? I just wanna see how beautiful you are. I know that you see it. I know you're a star. Yes. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. Ooh, yes. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. That's exactly it. But that is totally the vibe. Is that like, if life is a movie, you guys are the star. Like you really, really are. You shine so brightly. When you walk into a room, it lights up. Like people notice you. People notice your glow, the way that you sparkle and shine. People just notice it. And I feel like you're just so beautiful. And people just want to see how beautiful you are. And wherever you go, they're gonna follow you. And I'm very sorry, I haven't had water and my throat is so dry. So yeah, this was going out a little bit at the end there. All right, let's move on to your guys' last song though. We have Partition by Beyonce. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit scandalous of a song here. But I really do feel like yeah, you guys could, again, just really like to have fun, get a little bit crazy in some fun, exciting places. All on Instagram, cake by the pound. Yeah, exactly. I'm just totally getting that, like, you guys might have like Instagrams or just something where like you look really, really cute and people can follow you. People like to like watch you in the most non-creepy way. And yes, okay, so my beautiful pilot number 1, those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I love you all so much, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Bye-bye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pilot number 2, the beautiful boho babe. This is going to be your message today for why do people want to woohoo you, okay? And you also might have chosen this gorgeous rock as well. I really like this rock a lot. It's nice, it's polished, it's shiny. It's also natural, which goes along really well with your group and the messages that I was already receiving today, especially with the boho babe. That's totally just telling me that like you guys are so naturally beautiful. I feel like you're naturally gorgeous. I feel like also like I heard like, and I want to say this in like the best way, but I basically heard like kind of like farm girl energy where you're not afraid to get down and dirty, okay? You're not afraid to ride the bull. And I don't mean that in that way. I mean it in like, have you ever seen those mechanical bulls like at the bar? I feel like this is the type of pile where you guys would actually literally be doing that. Okay, like you guys would actually be like a little bit wild, spontaneous. I just saw 111 as well. So you guys could be seeing that as confirmation after this reading that the reading was definitely for you guys. But yeah, with the boho babe here, you guys are definitely super like fun, edgy, free-spirited, natural. You guys just like, yeah, are not afraid to, I don't know why I just keep hearing that, like just, you know, bear it all. You're not afraid to just like, yeah, you might be very comfortable with your body and comfortable with, you know, very confident and carry yourself very well like that as well. So I just think that's gorgeous. Let's go ahead and get some more information here as to what makes you the mother. Okay, so yeah, you guys could definitely be like mommy kind of energy, you know, like you just give that really, really good like care energy. You just know how to care for other people. You know how to care for yourself. You're very nurturing, outgoing. I'm not gonna say that, okay, but you guys are just very like nurturing and caring, and I feel like that's what people love about you, is you are kind of the mommy of the universe, you know? And it's very hot and attractive at the same time. Just how much you kind of like watch out and care for other people. Like I was literally seeing like you might keep like snacks in your bag for your friends. That's like so random, but I literally saw somebody like stuffing a granola bar like in their purse for like later, either for yourself or for your friends. Like it doesn't matter. You just always have like snacks with you or in the bag. You might literally have kids, and I feel like that's what actually makes you so attractive, is like you are the hot mom. Like you are the hot mom of the world. People literally see you and they're like, damn, like she's coming out of that van, like hair flowing in the wind, you know, getting the kids out of the car. You know, you look a little chaotic, but you also just look really, really good too. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting, is that like, yeah, so you guys like could literally have kids, but if you don't, then it's just like you give off that very nurturing, like, you know, you can deal with multiple things happening at one time. So that's really, really cool. Let's see here though. This one also got the Blue Jean Queen as well, and the graphic tee Dump Him. So I love that. And I was called to actually read from the book. This is from the Britney Spears deck, by the way, everybody. I love the Britney Spears deck, okay. But, oh, okay, Boho Babe actually opened up really as well. Let her spirit soothe you and her joy lead you to your delight. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are very just joyous, nice, kind, you know, outgoing, and people just really, really love to see it. I feel like you guys are just always thriving as well. Yeah, okay, and this also says a little bit of Hollywood with a lot of authentic country charm. I literally just heard everything's bigger in Texas. So you guys could literally be from Texas, like a cowgirl, because I'm seeing like the glitzy glamour, jean, denim, rhinestones, cowgirl sort of energy coming off of this pile. Like, it's very, yeah, like authentic country charm. You guys might cook really good food, and I'm not kidding you. That is what makes people literally want to woohoo you, okay? It's because you guys cook really, really, really good food. I saw like casseroles. I saw that good mac and cheese, okay? Just like something like that. But you guys cook really, really, really good food. Even if you're not from Texas, like you just kind of give that sort of like rowdy, fun Texas energy, okay? We also have, this is a fabulous reminder to be yourself, whether it's at a big event or a Monday at the office. So I love that. And then I flipped right to the graphic tee, okay? But, oh my gosh, this literally says, okay, let me read this. Brittany used her collection of teas to send messages to the media and paparazzi who are relentless in their coverage of her life. It was a tongue-in-cheek way of letting the world know how she really felt. Never forget the I am the American dream and MILF in training teas. So isn't that hilarious? It literally says MILF on it. So yeah, exactly. I just have 555 as well. Even if you don't have a dump him shirt in your closet yet, you should channel Brit and speak your truth personally, professionally, and sartorially. That's cool. But yeah, I feel like that's already you guys. Like, this isn't even like your sign to do that, because I feel like that's just how you guys are in general. Like, they're telling me like you guys are a spitfire, okay? You really, really are a spitfire. Like, you're just passionate, you're fiery. I can just see like you can hang. Like, I don't know, you might have a lot of guy friends or like something, but I'm seeing you like literally just like at the bar, you know, just like hanging. And I feel like you're rustic, you know, you might not have a lot of makeup on, but you just look beautiful. Honey, you look so gorgeous, and people are so naturally drawn and naturally attracted to you because of that, okay? So let's go ahead and get some more messages here from the tarot deck as well. We have the Eight of Cups here, Pirates. Okay. Yeah, I just heard like booty, like steal the booty. You know, like how pirates like will literally go on there and like steal the treasure. But I'm just getting that like you might be very voluptuous, okay? You might have really nice curves, and I feel like that's what a lot of people notice in you, like even just when they look at you. And so that's why, again, you're a natural beauty. I just keep hearing that. Ace of Wands with a salamander. Again, it's like natural, it's raw, it's authentic, it's edgy. Yeah, and the salamander makes me think of that one scene from Matilda when Mrs. Trunchbull, yeah, they like team up on her and they put the salamander in her cup of water, and then she like she drinks it, and she drinks the salamander. And so again, at that very moment in time, Matilda and the kids are like being edgy, right? They're like being scandalous, and they're like teaming up against like the bad guy. And so that's what I'm getting, is like even like maybe like from a very young age, like you've always kind of been this way, where it's like nobody is able to be authority over you guys, because you're just like so commanding and like powerful. Yeah, nobody wants to mess with you. And I'm actually seeing the Justice card in the bottom of this, and like look at her, Valeric. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I don't know what I just said there. That was like the time. Okay, I keep bringing up memes here, but like when she tries to do the Jamaican accent, that was like literally what I just did there. But anyways, you guys are powerful like this. Like, I literally get that you just soar above the competition, and it's natural for you guys. Like, it's so natural. It comes so easy to you. You could literally be in like a rusted up t-shirt and mini skirt, and like not even a mini skirt, just like crusty t-shirt, hair done up in a messy bun, leggings or sweatpants, you know, And you still could go out and be the hottest person in the room because you're just like natural and you command space. You're powerful. You're confident. Yeah, the Emperor is here and the Moon. Okay, so yeah. I'm getting that like you're also very mysterious though. So even though like you command the room, you go out there like, you know, you have fun, you try new things, you might like only stick to like your group of people, you know? And so in that sense, it makes you like a little bit mysterious to other people and to outsiders. But with the Emperor here, you're very powerful. You might own your own company, and that is very attractive to people. It's interesting too because like with the werewolf here, I'm seeing, like, I heard, like, when the moon comes out, like, you're kind of a different person. So maybe it's, like, during the day, like, you kind of act a certain way. You might, like, keep to yourself more. But then whenever you go out or, like, at night, you, like, really shine. And, like, you really, like, I'm just seeing, like, become a different person. Like, you really step into yourself. I heard Sasha Fierce. Like, Beyonce steps into Sasha Fierce whenever she's on the stage. That's what I'm seeing is, like, you guys step into like that kind of side of yourself just in your everyday life. Okay, last message here. Wheel of Fortune, the Inquisitor. Yeah, I feel like that's why you guys are more mysterious, is because you like to know more about other people. So you're very outgoing. This is giving me like extroverted introvert kind of vibes where it's like you like to keep to yourself, but when you're drinking, like, you might become a different person, or like when it's nighttime, you might become a different person, or when you step onto the stage, you might become a different person. It's like something like that, but you always like to know more about other people, and I feel like that's what makes you so attractive to other people, is the fact that you want to know more about others. Yeah, that's so hot. Okay, but let's move into love radio. I'm literally getting so hungry. I want ramen. What do you guys like want to eat? Right now? It's so random. What do you guys like? What are you craving? I saw 11:17. And this is my love radio, by the way, you guys. These are available on Spotify, which, by the way, Spotify is free for everybody. There's a free account. I'm not sponsored or anything, but honest to God, they should sponsor me because I shout them out in every single video. But these are on Spotify. There's Love Radio Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4 at this point now. And you basically put it on shuffle, and then you hit the play, and then we'll see what messages come out for you guys today. I'm So Tired by Love and Troye Sivan, which they say, I'm so tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love songs, tired of love. And so I feel like that could be kind of you guys too, is you might just like really repulse love, or like something like you don't repulse it, it's very attracted to you, but you are almost like repulsed by it. Yeah, but again, like that country charm, it makes me feel like you want to be charmed. Also, I'm sorry, people are blowing up my phone. But but people might literally be blowing up your phone as well, and that's also what makes you guys very attractive, and that's what also makes people want to you, is because, yeah, there's a lot of people that want your time, want your attention, your energy, but you're just like not having it. I feel like you want to be charmed, you want to be loved, but like you might just be exhausted from love at this very point in time that you're watching this video. Especially with a dump him card, it's like you might honestly need to like dump your person and like go back out there in the world and be wild, and okay, I don't know for sure, I'm not gonna tell you to do anything crazy, okay? It's just whatever you feel called to do, act on it. But let's keep going here. Body by Loud Luxury. Did I not say that? Okay, with the pirate? But you guys definitely got the body that is on other people's minds, and it basically makes them want to risk it all. Is what I'm hearing, and it's what I'm feeling. People definitely want to risk it all, okay, when it comes to you and this connection, and woohoo, okay? They want to risk it all. They definitely do, especially when it comes to you guys. And I just lost my phone. Okay, there it is. But your body is definitely on people's minds. I feel like, again, you have a naturally very nice body. It's very curvy. It just curves in all the right places is what I heard. So yeah, it looks really, really incredible and looking so good. Elevate by St. Lucia. Yeah, I really just feel like whenever you're around other people, you guys really do just lift up the mood. You lift up the vibe. You elevate the whole crew is what I heard. You must hype other people up too. I just saw like you guys are really funny whenever you go out too. You're like the loud kind of one, you know, but it's like, it's funny. You need that person because it makes everybody else feel so much more comfortable and like they can be themselves. Overall though, I definitely feel like you guys are just very good at elevating the energy that's around you, the people that are around you, like your family members, your friends, just literally everybody. You guys always know how to bring the vibe up. So that's such a gift and that's such a talent. So keep up the great work. All right, let's go ahead and get one more message for you guys. We have Honeymoon Avenue by Ariana Grande. Yeah, so that could also be, I feel like, yeah, I feel like just being with you guys is like always being on Honeymoon Avenue, basically, is what they're kind of telling me. And that could be why you guys kind of get bored of other people, is because maybe you guys, maybe they're not bringing the Honeymoon Avenue to the table that you guys really need. And so, you know, and so I feel like that's why you guys, yeah, they're telling me like you might have quote unquote a lot of trouble in relationships, but it's like, it's not really trouble. It's just like, you know, you're particular in the best way. And yeah, you know what you like basically, and you're not afraid to go out and get it. So yeah, those are the messages that I have for you guys today. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun, and I will see you guys very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Last but certainly not least, my gorgeous pile number 3 would be the Goddess energy here from the Britney Spears deck. Or if you selected the green crystal, this is the pile for you today. So yay, welcome. With the Goddess energy here, basically why people want to woohoo you is because you are a goddess. And I feel like wherever you go, flowers blossom. Like wherever you walk, good things come. And I feel like that's why people really love to be in your beautiful sunshiny energy. It's because like, you know, you're just really pleasant and nice to be around. And whoa, I almost just fell off my chair there. But let's get some more information here from the Britney Spears deck as to why people want to you. Yeah, you guys definitely just give off that beautiful sunshiny energy though. I feel like you guys smell really good. Like your perfume smells really, really nice. The Blue Jean Queen came out for the 3rd time. That's crazy. Yeah, so you guys might actually be drawn to other piles. I didn't even mention that in any other pile. But if you are, definitely watch them because there could be multiple messages here for you guys today. But again, I just feel like you guys really know how to like look good. I feel like your outfits and your clothes also look very good, really nice and put together. You might have a very like flowy or ethereal style to yourself, one that's like very fairy-like, cottagecore, just really fun and exciting. Yeah, and you're not afraid to like try new styles or try new things, which I'm happy. I'm attracting a lot of people like that to this channel because I'm also like that, you know, like I like to dress a little bit out there and crazy, especially for where I live, but I don't care. With the starlet here, you guys definitely just give off that major star energy. I feel like everybody that's met you feels like you're a movie star or like a celebrity. Feels like they met some kind of a celebrity. People could have said that about you as well, just because whenever you walk in, like everybody wants your attention. You shine, you sparkle. Yeah, you're just like a diamond. You're very unique. And I love the red energy there. I feel like you're very dominating as well. And I'm being called to read about the starlet, so that's what we're gonna do. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, so basically it's talking about Britney's outfit in this, but she chose a classic and pure white Randolph Duke gown and accessorized it with a diamond necklace and fur stole, sorry. An old Hollywood vibe that suited her classic beauty and added greater elegance to her pop star persona. Yeah, so I really do feel like that about you guys, is you're very classically beautiful. Yeah, I feel like you just have that like look about yourself that's very timeless. It's very effortless. I feel like it's gorgeous, classic beauty. Like you might even look very old Hollywood, or you might have that kind of style to yourself. Yeah, and I feel like you're very elegant. Like the way that you carry yourself, the way that you hold yourself, speak to other people is very graceful and elegant. It's giving Miss Honey vibes from Matilda. That's the kind of energy that you guys are giving, is very Miss Honey. Just the way that she's very soft-spoken, sweet, you know, attractive, but also like, yeah, gorgeous, glamorous. I feel like that's why people want to woohoo with you, is actually because you guys just carry yourself very well and in public. And I feel like you're kind of like the diamond on people's arms, you know? And so that's kind of why, is because people want to get to that next level with you. I feel like you're the type of person that people definitely want to wife or husband up, spouse up. You know, they're very drawn to you guys because of that particular reason. It's because you just look like somebody that, you know, it's not like you look like somebody that's ready to settle down, but you just kind of not even give that energy. It's just like, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm seeing Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez again. It's like he damn well knew that he should put a ring on it as fast as possible because he is with the Selena Gomez, you know? And so that's how I kind of feel about you guys. It's like people feel like they want to do stuff so that, like, with you, so then they can get to the next level, you know? Kind of like Benny Blanco. It's like, they know better than to waste time with you. Yeah, that's exactly what I heard. Okay, but let's keep going. It was so gorgeous that the look has often been included on lists of the best red carpet looks of all time, and for good reason. Britney was beginning her transition from youthful pop star to young woman, and this elegant ensemble told the world that big things were in store. Ooh, the style is all about power of glamour to boost your mood and make a statement even without the red carpet. Okay, yeah, so I really do feel like that about you guys. Like, you might just look really glamorous. You always maybe like to dress up. This is giving very old money, luxury kind of vibes from the pile. Like, that might be just like how you carry yourself or how you look. It's very posh, very put together. You might be into like tennis because that's what I saw. But I feel like, yeah, it's like that's why you guys love glamour, and that's why you guys love looking good, is actually because like it boosts your mood and it makes you feel better and it makes you feel more confident, and that makes you that much more attractive to people. Yeah, so that's beautiful, you guys. How cool is that? Alrighty, but let's go on ahead and get some more Britney Spears cards here. Oops. Oh my gosh, my favorites. Oh my gosh. The Princess of Pop, you guys. This is my favorite card of all, but I'm actually going to read about it because it's been so long since I got it. Oh my gosh. I'm claiming this pile. Claim this pile, you guys. This is a good one. Let me see. The snake charmer, yeah, exactly. The snake charmer, the movie star, the ringleader, the dancer, they're all a piece of her, our eternal princess of pop. Britney Spears is a true icon of perseverance. She started as a small town girl from Kentwood, Louisiana, and took over the world with her incredible talent, vision, and authenticity. Her impact on the world of music and pop culture is unforgettable. From the Princess of Pop, we've learned about believing in yourself, doing your own thing, and speaking your truth. Britney tells us to embrace life with a smile and on your face and a blended coffee in hand. Exactly. So you guys are so unforgettable. I feel like you guys have incredible talent, vision, authenticity that people are really drawn to just like naturally. I feel like, yes. Oh my gosh. You know how to like speak your own truth. You know how to just do your own thing. You're very authentic to yourself, but I feel like you're inspirational. I feel like I see a lot of people copying you, and that is actually something that is a sign that you're doing well and that you're actually very successful, as if other people are copying you or trying to be like you or trying to follow in your footsteps, even if it's like in little ways, you know, like, yeah, like somebody might dye their hair the same color a week after you dyed your hair that color, you know, just because they saw it looked good on you and they were like, wow, that's really inspirational, you know, I want to look like them, so therefore I'm gonna do the whole hairstyling thing that looks exactly like them. But let's go on ahead and get some more tarot cards here. We have the Seven of Cups, so Nessie. Yeah, I feel like you are kind of like rare. Like you're just a very rare individual and everything about you is very rare. You can't find it in a lot of other people or really in anybody at all. And the people that do get to see you and be a part of your life are very, very lucky, okay? And the people that do get to woohoo with you are very lucky. It might be very seldom as well. You might not like let a lot of people in that way. It might be closed off or demisexual or just like, you know, very particular, very picky. Yeah, Page of Wands, but I feel like you're just so passionate and so fiery. And yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, you're not afraid to be a little bit dark, you know? I feel like you're not afraid to like learn people's like hidden secrets and like you don't judge people for that. So I feel like people are very open with you as well. This pile is just giving like Blair Waldorf. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting off of this pile. It's very Blair Waldorf. We have the Six of Pentacles as well. Yeah, so you're very spidery, you know, feisty. If people get trapped in your web, is what I heard, is that like people like fall in love with you and then they literally can't get enough of you. We literally have the Star as well as the Princess of Pop. Are you kidding me? Tooth Fairy. So you guys are definitely this gorgeous star energy. People literally cannot get enough of you. That's what I'm getting. People like to watch you, your Instagram. If you guys do social media, if you're an influencer, people love to watch that. If you guys like to sing, you know, dance, you're in movies, whatever. I feel like people are very drawn to you because of that, because you just give off that major star energy. Yeah, I'm actually seeing like Ariana Grande, Glinda as well. Just kind of like Princess of Pop. Like you are literally the star of the show. When you walk into the room, like you steal the spotlight, you know, like nobody else can steal the spotlight quite like you guys can. And with the Magician here, you guys can literally manifest anything and everything that you want. And so I feel like that's also what makes you very attractive. Yeah, it's like the people that you have kind of been with have been very attractive as well, because, you know, like attracts like. So you guys are 10s. Of course, you're going to attract some 10s, and that's only going to keep attracting even more 10s, you know? So with the Magician here, I feel like that's why people really like you. You're very lucky. I just heard like you attract chaos. And so it's like more so in the sense where it's like, you just attract attention, you know, you attract semi-chaotic situations. It's not bad by any means. It's just like, wow, that was random. Like I didn't expect that to happen, you know? And like it might end up like landing you on the news, you know, just like some random thing. I don't even know what it could be. Maybe you like finish a marathon in like a ballet suit. I don't know. And like, it's very just like weird and it's random, but it's you, it's authentic, and it just gets attention naturally because it does, you know? So yeah, I think that's really cool. And with the Tooth Fairy here, yeah, a lot of people watch you. A lot of people look up to you. A lot of people get caught in your web. So again, you might be very prevalent on the internet or something, and people just cannot stop watching you guys, or like they just get caught in like your lore. Basically, like they want to know more about your past. Yeah, we have the Moon card here as well. So again, you're very mysterious. You might not reveal everything online, but what you do share with people, I feel like it's like a very glamorized version of yourself, you know? Because I feel like the people that you do let into your life are very exclusive. So that's why, like, yeah, you're giving off mysterious sort of vibes too. Thank you. My amazing boyfriend just brought me some ramen. I'm so excited. So excited to eat. But I'm going to keep going and let that cool down for a little bit. Ooh, we have the Five of Cups here with the mermaid. Yeah, so I'm just getting like, you guys are very classy, like elegant, posh. But when you are in that, like, you know, when somebody does get lucky because they are lucky to be with you, seriously, like, whoa, you really are very free and you're open. And I feel like you really let your guard down, you let people in, and that's where that sort of like empathy and a bit like a deeper connection comes into play. Like the mermaid, you know, she goes deep beyond the surface beyond the surface level of the ocean. You know, Aquaman by Walk the Moon, you guys go beyond the surface of the ocean level. You're willing to go deep. You're willing to dive in head first, you know, and see where things take you. And the people that do get welcome into your life, again, are very lucky. They get all of your love, your whole heart, your whole soul, and everything. Wow, it's just so beautiful, you guys. Okay, there's one more that I want to come out. The Four of Cups here with the Ghoul. Yeah. So I feel like you're very just protected from negative energy. Not a lot of people can get in. But once they do, and if you leave them, like if they have to exit your life, they literally cannot think of anybody else. Like they only think of you forever. If that makes sense. I feel like the best I ever had, Drake, is coming to my head, you know? Like you're just kind of the best they ever had. Which is kind of crazy. That's kind of hilarious. All right, but we're going to go on ahead and move on to Love Radio. If you guys don't know what Love Radio is, it's a playlist that's on Spotify. There's 4 volumes. It's available on my Spotify. The links are down below. And you basically just click the shuffle button and hit play. And here are your messages. Work this out. Yeah. I feel like you guys just have such a great nature of like working things out, problem solving, you know, being the positive light in the situation and being like, everything is going to be okay. We're going to work this out, you know, we're going to make this happen no matter what it is. And I feel like, again, that's why you're willing to go deep with other people. You don't really stay at surface level. You really try to take things to the next level. And I feel like that's when people really get to experience you and see all the different sides of you. And that's how people become so attached to you, is because they see that every single side of you is beautiful. Wow. All right, but let's keep going. Friends by Justin Bieber. Can we still be friends? Yeah, definitely. All the piles today have been very man-eater sort of energy. It's like, wow, like there's a ton of fish in the sea for you guys, you know? Like you guys can really just kind of take your pick is what I'm hearing. And especially with can we still be friends? I'm really getting that, like, that's the kind of vibe, is that, like, you guys might turn down a lot of people, you might friend zone a lot of people, you know, but you're like, if it ends, can we be friends? You know, like, you're not opposed to that. I feel like you're definitely the type of person that, again, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of people that want your time, want your attention, love your energy. And so, you kind of have to turn down a lot of people, and I think that's okay. You know, you do it for the best. All right, let's keep going. Okay. What is this? What is this one? Bride price set too much too high. Window shopper till you die. That's kind of the vibe. Is that, like, again, you guys are very classy, you're elegant, you're goddess, you know. I'm getting old money, and so not a lot of people can afford you, to be honest. Like, not a lot of people can afford to take you out to the places where you want to go eat, you know? So you have to sort of be picky with the partners that you're with. And I feel like with the Magician here, you only really attract the best. And so, and you literally are the best. And so that's why people want to, you know? Nasty is here by Tinashe as well. Yeah. Is somebody trying to match my freak? Exactly. Because I feel like you guys might come off like very classy and elegant and everything. Classy in the sheet. Wait, classy in the streets. What about freak in the sheets? Am I right? Okay, yes. Because I feel like that's kind of vibe. It's like you still want somebody that's willing to match your freaky level, you know? That's willing to, be the same amount of freak that you guys are, if that makes sense. Because again, you're very classy, and I feel like you want somebody that's very classy and elegant with you on the streets, and then, you know, get a little sweet time in the sheets. Okay. But anyways, yeah, these are the messages that I got for you guys today. I love you all so much. I'm dying to eat this ramen, so I'm gonna go. But I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. I'm praying that's brought you some clarity, and I will see y'all very, very soon, okay?